Automotive technology is continuously changing, including the cooling system and its hoses. You might view coolant hoses as simple pieces of rubber that are not a common failure point. In this series on modular cooling hoses, we'll show you why that is no longer the case, review best practices to follow when inspecting modular hoses, and give you the tools you need to effectively communicate the importance of a complete cooling system repair to your customer. Hoses have traditionally been simple port-to-port connections that provide a flexible link between individual components in the cooling system. Today, they have evolved into complex units that take on multiple functions within that system. Modern automotive cooling and heater hoses come in many configurations. They can include components such as quick connectors, T's, branched outlets, and more specialized parts. These are called modular hoses. Virtually every OE manufacturer is moving to modular hoses because of their ease of installation on the assembly line and their ability to better manage the flow of coolant throughout today's increasingly complex cooling systems. Not only do these hoses have multiple branches and specialized connectors, but in some applications, they can include sensor ports, control valves, bleeder valves, check valves, and flow restrictors. These added components on modular hoses create more potential failure points than traditional hoses. Failure to address these problem areas can lead to issues such as leaks and overheating. Those could require your customer to come back a second time for the same general complaint. Modular hoses can be found on a wide range of applications, both import and domestic. Any vehicle containing a liquid-cooled turbocharger system, battery packs, or other components that require liquid coolant will feature at least one connection through a modular hose. Additionally, sensors directing coolant to different locations on the vehicle often lead to pressure surges above the 15 to 20 psi found in traditional cooling systems. These surges can only be sustained by using the highly engineered components that are found on modular hose assemblies. Finally, if a quick connector or branch fails on a modular hose, it's not as simple as just replacing that individual component. Because all components on that modular hose assembly have been operating in the same tortuous environment, they are all facing a similar level of degradation, and the entire hose assembly should be replaced. If one component in the assembly has failed, additional component failures may not be far behind, and it's critical to only install modular hoses manufactured to OEM specifications, like those from Gates. Please check out our other training videos on modular hoses. We'll take a closer look at the different components discussed here, their potential causes of failure, and how to keep your customer happy with a complete system repair.